Hello and welcome to girltriesgames. We're playing Mass Effect 2. In the last video, we completed the DLC called Lair of the Shadow Broker. It's a DLC, so it's not going to be in everyone's game, but I highly recommend it. I think it's one of the best DLCs, and if you don't know what it's all about, go back a couple videos and find out. So here we are on the Normandy in this video. So, the main storyline of this game kind of gets progressed after certain amounts of quests that are completed. So the first kind of forced, well, besides the beginning of the game, the first forced plot point, I guess, is Horizon, which we did a few videos back. We were kind of forced into it. We couldn't go anywhere else. And that was after we had, I think, recruited most of our dossiers that we had from the beginning, and now there's going to be another forced plot point. I don't want to ruin it, but it comes, I think, after about 5 or so. I'm not quite sure, but it's something like that. 5 or so quests after Horizon. So what I really want to do is try to fit in, because I'm guessing it's going to happen soon. I haven't really been keeping that great account of how many we've done since Horizon. But I want to make sure we can get as much done as possible. So I'm thinking, because we have talked to Morden about doing him a favor. We have also talked to Grunt about doing him a favor to go to Tuchanka. And both of these are on Tuchanka. And so we can do these both on Tuchanka without ever returning to the Normandy in order to get more quests in before it forces us into the next phase of the plot. So I think for this video we should head on over to Tuchanka and we'll do, I'm not sure which one we'll do first. Maybe Grunts. We'll do Grunts first, yeah. We'll do Grunts first, and then in the next video after that we'll do Morden's, and then we'll see if we get forced onto the plot point, the next plot point. So I guess in 3 videos. Sorry, I'm kind of plotting this out for myself as well as you. But in the meantime, we haven't talked to our squad mates in a while, so let's go talk to them.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side.
I hope so.
She's so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Well, you're prettier, Kelly.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
You are just too sweet. Anyway, what's up?
Shepard likes to flirt with everybody.
Anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery.
Now he wants to talk to us, of course.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, we'll go check our mail up in our cabin's quarters, because I want to go up there and check out what we've done with our outfit thing. Like, we bought, I think we bought some new
Commander.
Pieces of armor.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I think he's said that before, or maybe I'm just remembering it from a previous game, I'm not sure. Okay, so we know Morden and Jacob are both on this floor, but they're both waiting for us for help, so they're probably not going to have much to say. Oh, but I do want to go check, before we leave, I want to go check out what we can upgrade, if anything. So let's see. Alright, any weapon upgrades? We could upgrade our pistol damage. So let's do that. Okay, so we have some other things we can do once we unlock a heavy pistol damage, shotgun damage, and sniper rifle damage. Okay, we can upgrade damage protection to give us plus 20% shields. Yes, please. Okay, let's see. Now we can do a redundant field generator. So let's get that. That'll make it so that sometimes when the shields go down, they'll be instantly fully restored. That'll be awesome. Okay, I think the other ones we can't do yet because we need to unlock more things. Yep. Alright, ship enhancements still, the medbay upgrade. I think I said in another video, if you have any good reason why I should get that, let me know. I don't really see any reason to. I want to embrace my scars and not spend that much platinum. Okay, let's see. Prototypes. These just kind of rearrange our powers, so we don't need that. Or we could learn a new one, but I like what we have so far. Let's look at our upgrades that we have. So this is what we've done so far. So it just gives us a list. Alright. I don't remember, did we ask Jacob about the upgrades yet?
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time.
I know, you're
Was there
waiting
anything
for
else?
us.
Just eager to get going.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Alright, so I don't know why I haven't been doing this before. I forgot that you have to ask them about upgrades in order to unlock it. So, Jacob is recommending upgrading the ship's armor, so that's definitely something we should do. But I think Jacob was the only one that, unless you've already done everyone else's loyalty mission, I think he's the only one that'll tell you. I think everyone else...
I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
I know, Kelly. I think Jacob's the only one who'll talk to you about that. Everyone else is kind of like, I'm waiting for you to help me. Alright, so let's go up to our cabin. Our fish are dead. We should come up here more often, probably. Alright, let's check our messages. Still alive from Detective Anaya. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks. Detective Anaya, Ilium Law Enforcement. So she's the detective we worked with during Samara's recruitment mission. Okay. We still have a picture of Caden, even though he was a dick. Alright, let's see if we have any new gear. I can't remember. I'm getting all my games mixed up, so I can't remember if I bought anything new for this Shepard. Okay, we got amplifier plates, which increases power damage, or the one we had before, which increases weapon damage. I don't think any of our biotic powers that we have, I don't remember if they do much damage anyways, so I don't think we really needed to buy that. But weapon damage is good. For the legs, we changed them last time to increase the storm speed as compared to shield strength. Sure, let's leave it at that. But anything else we haven't gotten yet. So, oh, also the chest plate. We have the chest plate that instead of power damage gives us reducing the delay before shields regenerate. I like that, so let's leave it there, but we're definitely gonna buy more stuff. And we also should start coming back more often to feed our fish, if we ever get more fish. Okay, so now let's go to the crew's quarters and talk to everybody. Okay, let's go talk to Samara. I don't think we've talked to her yet. She's
Shepard.
creepy.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
Tell me about
I'm
Justicars.
interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
She's awkward. There's all these chairs.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us. But so
Did
few
I just change
Justicars
my
exist
Shepard's
that
casual
most have
clothes on
never met
accident?
one.
Oh well, doesn't matter. Rarity of Justicars.
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Sounds terrible.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
Okay, let's ask about this crazy code she's so strictly following.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
I wonder if the code tells her to wear such low-cut tops.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
Okay. Let's ask about conflicting opinions.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a
That
hero
seems
to
stupid.
many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
How do you see
What role
Justicars?
do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Okay, let's ask her about killing.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Interesting. Okay, let's ask her about romance.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
Completely?
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
Alright, let's ask her about what she knows about humans.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
So what do you think of us?
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Alright, I think we've asked
I
her
should go.
everything.
I'm glad we spoke.
I wonder if she'll tell us anything about upgrades. Let's try. Okay, well first let's ask her about Miranda and Jacob.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
Alright, let's ask her about the upgrades, see if she has any advice.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Yes.
Show me what it would take.
Alright, so she says she can extend the fuel cells to give a plus 50% fuel cell capacity. So that's cool. So when we're driving around, we don't have to refill as often. So let's get that. Alright. And let's lastly ask her about mission progress.
Shepard.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
We're not ready yet.
I should go.
Of course.
Alright. So this is her area of the ship. Alright, let's go talk to Thane. See if he has anything to say.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Okay, let's ask him about the upgrades.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the Collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Of course.
Let's see what they've got.
Okay, so Thane... he's suggesting a modular probe bay. So we need more iridium to get that. But let's see, it gains plus 100% probe capacity. So that'll give us more probes when we go out to get more resources. So we can't get that yet, but we
Let me know
will.
if you want to pursue that.
We will later.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Let's ask him more.
Not at all.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
But they don't speak.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes.
Have I already had
the
this
treatment.
conversation with him?
I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Okay, let's ask him about his religion.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with Amonkira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, Goddess of Motherhood and Protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, Goddess of Oceans and the Afterlife.
Oceans and afterlife.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
So you're polytheistic.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Okay. I can't remember if
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
we talked to him about that already.
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
Solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
I'm not sure.
Isn't that a rather personal memory to talk about?
Forgive me. Lately I've spent a great deal of time reviewing my life. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Well, what about bad memories?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
Okay.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
Okay.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
I don't know if I'd want a perfect memory. That seems like a heavy burden.
You don't seem to feel guilty.
Why should I? My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun doesn't have free will.
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does, but my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
Well, that's convenient for an assassin.
So if I shot you dead right now, a Drell court wouldn't convict me?
You'd be guilty because you chose to shoot me. If my reflexes caused me to draw and fire when I saw your gun come up, I would be innocent.
That makes no
Humans
sense.
often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
So what happened?
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Alright. I guess that's all he's gonna say about it.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You're lonely.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
Oh, okay, so now we can challenge his idea of friend, or pretty much patronize him. Let's flirt with him.
Friend, huh? That's a start.
A start? That's intriguing.
Our Shepard
I will always
flirts
be
with
here to talk.
everyone. Okay. Let's see if Kazumi has anything new to say. I think she started repeating herself, but let's find out.
There you are. I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania.
She had a poem about him.
Joker and Edie
in
are
the
like an
last
old
video.
married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer.
Alright, I think that's all. She's said that before. Okay, so Miranda, we know, is waiting on us. So she's not going to have anything else to say, no upgrades to give us till we help her out with her loyalty mission. But we do know Garrus finally wants to talk to us.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
Awesome.
There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
Okay,
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
alright. Poor Garrus.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
Are you sure that's what you
You
want?
sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Alright. We'll do it.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Anything for you, Garrus. Alright, so Garrus basically wants us to help him exact revenge, and it's on the Citadel. Let's see if he has any
chance
upgrades
we
at
could get
this
to the
point.
Citadel, Shepard? I'd like
Or
to
if
follow
it's
that lead
too
on
late.
Sidonus.
Alright,
I'll
it's
let you
too
know,
late.
Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
He'll give us some upgrade suggestions once we help him out. team is so demanding. We also still need to get the chef some ingredients. We've been putting that off. Our poor crew has been eating gross food. Alright, let's go down to engineering. I think everyone is still waiting on us, so I doubt that they'll have much to say, but let's just check just to make sure.
Have time now, Shepard. I need to deal with this.
I'm listening. What's the issue?
Something is wrong,
I know, you
Shepard.
told us already.
I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands.
Okay,
More so
calm
than
down.
usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
He already did that before.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
I will not tolerate outbursts on my ship. Get a hold of yourself.
I'm trying. When we're moving,
Didn't he do that already?
Fighting, there's no
Like I
problem.
said, I'm getting it
But
confused.
here, my blood makes noise. It's
Also,
screaming.
since I had to redo it a few times.
Got no past to lead me. The tank gave nothing about itching plates and losing control.
Alright.
I want you in the infirmary. I can't have some Krogan disease running rampant.
Your doctors only see victims of Krogan. My kind do not share with aliens. Not after the genophage. We won't find someone who's seen this.
Alright, we
Krogan
already know.
my age would still be on the homeworld, Tuchanka.
Alright, we'll go right now.
Joker can get us to the
promise.
Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Alright, so he has nothing to say about upgrades, obviously. And neither will Jack. Let's see if the engineers have anything funny to say.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Okay. Zaid, I'm sure, will have a story for us.
Back for another lesson.
Lesson, I guess.
Trying to remember, what was his name? Solarian infiltration specialist. 100-story man. Guy could disable a station security with a few taps on an Omni tool. He went to work with Eclipse a few years back. Had to kill him for a job. Your Mordin Solus kind of reminds me of him.
Okay.
Nice ship you got here. Roomy. Last ship I worked on, two men couldn't walk past each other in the hall unless they were really good friends. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay, Zaid, thanks for those stories again. Alright, so we promised a Grunt will go right now. So let's head back up to the CIC. And we'll head towards Tuchanka.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, so we are currently on the Shadow Broker base. Oh, shoot. Maybe we should explore this area a little before we go. Okay, so we'll explore Sowilo. Get some of that, I think it was iridium we needed. So yeah, here's some info about Kenaz. You could pause the video if you are interested.
Launching probe.
So I really kind of want to wait to do more of this probing, because, not to give anything away, it's not that important, but Miranda's upgrade is to improve the scanner. So I would like to just wait till we get that done, but in order to get the upgrades we need resources, so. Alright, now we can afford the modular probe bay research project.
Probe away.
There's a lot of iridium here on Kenaz.
Probe away.
Okay, anything else good? We've taken it from rich down to moderate, so we'll leave it at that. Thanks, Kenaz. Okay, let's go check out this big gas giant. The Rizaz. This one's poor, so I'm not even gonna waste our time, even though that first thing showed platinum. Okay. Here's a planet right next to the sun. Uruz. There's a lot of iridium there. How does it know that we need iridium? That we're low on it.
Probe away.
Okay. We could also go back to the Shadow Broker base and have Liara check out planets where there's a high iridium content. But since we're exploring anyways,
Probe launched.
I'll just take it if we find it. Alright, that's enough from this planet. Uruz. Alright, and here's Ansu's. This one's also rich in palladium. Palladium. I don't know how to pronounce these things, so I'm sorry if I sound like an idiot pronouncing all these things wrong. Yeah. Well, it's good. We're finding the resources that we have the least of, because I think we use it the most.
Probe away.
So far, anyway. Ezo!
Launching probe.
I get really excited when I see Ezo. It also makes a cooler noise on the scanner when it pops up.
Probe away.
Okay. There we go. Nice.
Launching probe.
Okay, that's good for now. We're also running short on probes now, so. Alright, what else is in this system? Isa. Whatever, and it's depleted, so there's pretty much nothing here. Alright. Isa. Okay, so let's get out of this system. Head back to... Where the heck is the Mass Effect relay? Is it down here? Yes. Alright, and now we can get more fuel. Thanks to, Samara. We can hold more fuel. Oh, we should buy more probes too, since we're running low. And we can also go buy the... Let's do that right now, might as well. We could go, not buy, but we could research Thane's request at the modular probe bay, so that we'll have more probes. Here we go, because now we got all the iridium that's required for it. Okay, done. Alright, now back to our map so that we can head to Tuchanka like we promised Grunt. Alright, so let's plot a jump. And we will head to the Krogan DMZ to Star Cluster, so that we can explore that a little bit and then help Grunt and Morden. So let's... Since there's other systems in this cluster, let's head out there first, just to make sure we explore everything, and then we'll come back to Tuchanka. Okay. There's tiny little planets next to a crazy huge sun star thing. Okay, so this is Tula. Tula is poor, so I'm not gonna waste my time with Tula. I basically just like to check out the planet. If it does have a lot of good stuff that we need, then awesome. If not, then whatever. As I've said in many other videos, I really don't like this whole scanning thing. Ooh.
Probe away.
Alright. So we should be able to hold more probes now.
Probe away.
More than 30.
Probe away.
Alright, this planet has lots of stuff, but now it's gone from rich to just good.
Launching probe.
So, alright, that'll be good enough for now. Since we now have Liara's intel, we can, if we ever need a specific mineral or resource or whatever you want to call it, we could just ask her for help instead of having to search through all of these. But I like to show you all the planets. Some of them have little side quests on them. Yeah, so here's Vard. It's only moderate, so we're not going to waste our time. Alright, Nith has been 100% explored. Let's get on out of here. Head to Dranik. See what Dranik has in store for us. Here's Door. And this one's only moderate too, so again, not gonna waste time with Door. Here's Kelim. Also moderate. So I'm not gonna try to... I do that because when it's moderate, it means there's less there, so it takes longer for me to find where there's like the pockets of good stuff. So if it's rich, it means that there's a lot like all over the place. Like this, I just placed it right there and there's already a huge spike in platinum. Because this one is rich. Rich in platinum, it looks like. Even though we don't really need that much platinum yet, I'm sure we will later.
Launching probe.
Really rich in platinum. Look at all this platinum.
Probe away.
Even more. Damn. Damn! Alright, now it's gone down to moderate because we sucked all the platinum out of it. Look at this one and its little moons. Rothla. Here's some info about Rothla. Alright, this one is rich, and it looks like a variety of things. These garden planets, or whatever they're calling them, often have a lot of stuff. Obviously, that's why there's life on it. Makes sense when you think about it, I suppose. Alright. I don't know if you guys are even interested in reading any of the information about these planets. That's the only reason why I'm like not just doing all this off camera. Because Because I'm not sure. If you guys are interested, I guess, maybe I should do what I did in Mass Effect 1 and put, like, skip buttons. Let me know if you find that would be helpful.
Probe launched.
To just skip through all this stuff if you just want to get to the story and the action.
Launching probe.
Alright. There's a little double spike going on.
Launched.
A little bit of everything. Alright, that's good. We've gone down to moderate now. But yeah, I think I said in one of the first videos that, like, the first couple times I played this, I depleted all of the planets all over, and it was pretty much pointless. So I think I got kind of bitter about scanning planets after that. Alright, so here we are now in Aralakh. Before we go to Tuchanka, let's look at all the other planets. Like Val. It's only moderate, so whatever. Screw you, Val. Let's see, any more over here? Okay, here's a blue one. Alright, this is Ruam. And this one's poor, so that's even worse than moderate. Okay. Let's go to this guy. Kanin? This is also moderate. Not gonna waste our time. Oh, here's the little one behind the sun. Durak. There's info about it. And it's rich.
Launching probe.
Come on, give me a better spike of iridium.
Probe launched.
Yeah, that's the other thing that's annoying too, is that you have to find, like, just the right spot that will be the most beneficial.
Probe away.
I've kind of stopped caring about that much. Like I said, when I was playing through the first few times and I depleted everything, I was like, where should I put the probe? And I was trying to be all strategic about it, but it honestly doesn't make any difference that I've noticed anyway. So,
launching probe.
More iridium. Seems that we've been using iridium the most so far, so it's always helpful to find these big pockets of it.
Launching probe.
Okay, we're almost out of probes.
Probe away.
Alright, that's good for now of Durak. Again, here's a chance for you to pause the video and read about it if you're interested. Okay. And then here's the last one before Tuchanka, it looks like. Krogan. This one's also rich, but we only have 3 probes left, so let's use them wisely. We still are the lowest in iridium. Let's see if there's any of that anywhere. There's a lot of platinum, it looks like. And palladium. Okay, here's a good double whammy. Maybe. Or not. Let's go for the iridium. We need it more. That's good. Sacrifice a little to get more of both. Okay, whatever. Just skip.
Probe away.
There's a lot of palladium here. Alright, we only have 1 probe left. Might as well use it. No point in not using it. Yay, there's iridium.
Probe launched.
Alright, get out of there because we have no more probes left. let's go get some more. So now we can hold 60 probes instead of 30. Alright, here we go now to Tuchanka. Here's Tuchanka, the beautiful Tuchanka. Here's the info about it. Pause the video if you want to read it. Oops. Alright, let's land. So, like I said in the beginning of the video, we're going to Tuchanka because there's 2 loyalty quests on this planet, and you don't have to go back to the Normandy before completing one of them, so we'll be able to do 2 before ever going back to the Normandy, so that if the next plot progression point, I don't know what you want to call it, but the next like forced plot point, if that's gonna happen, we can at least fit in 2 before we have to go do that. Okay. Okay, I can't really upgrade anything because I only have 2 points. Grunt's been upgraded. Morden, let's see. So, let's give him the incineration. I like that. Okay, so we could either have heavy incinerate or incineration blast. So either it's like more damage on one target or less damage, not less, but like not as much damage on more targets. Let's do incineration blast. Okay. And let's make sure we got our guns right. Okay. Cool. Let's go to Tuchanka! It's gorgeous, isn't it? And you see a lot more of it in Mass Effect 3. Sorry, that's a spoiler. But I'm really excited to play Mass Effect 3. I've only played it once since I've only played it the one time I first played it through. Hey look, it's Char and that Asari that we saw on Ilium.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
She's kind of a bitch.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief a little. It's not a deal.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
He's so sweet, and she's kind of only concerned about herself.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Hey, now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
Oh, he's trying.
What did I tell you?
Okay.
Isn't it beautiful?
He already said that.
Far away from all that.
Alright, here's the blood pack recruiter.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The blood pack only recruits Krogan.
Okay. Here's the over-captain. Whoa, dude. Calm down.
The clan leader wants to speak with you.
Good.
Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Noted.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Alright.
Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
But this time let's ask him about what the Rite is.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Okay. Alright. So let's go find the clan leader.
We'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Ha!
I love overhearing these conversations between these crazy Krogs.
Urdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Salarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Alright, everyone's saying go talk to the clan leader. Alright. Here's Tuchanka.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
So he doesn't seem too happy about what Tuchanka looks like. Let's go this way first.
You were around when the female camps and the children over last week? No. I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors? Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
Okay, so they're talking about the female camp. If you don't remember about the
found someone to follow around.
If you don't remember about the genophage, I suggest going to one of the Codex videos because it's a big part of the story.
Good Baron.
It's like a doggy.
Stay.
Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
You don't hate us?
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are in Urdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
So what do you sell?
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Ringcall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
Ringcall.
He's not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass.
How do you know, Grunt? You're
Otherwise,
just a
I've got
baby.
weapons, scrap, and whatever food those Pyjaks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Let's ask about the Pyjaks.
The hell is a Pyjak?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, ringcall, whatever they can get their talons on.
Drunk monkeys.
Started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Okay, we could help with that.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the Pyjaks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the Pyjak population, and you get a discount.
So those
Good luck with
Pyjaks...
that.
Those Pyjaks we came across a few times in Mass Effect 1. One of our quests was to find like a probe or something that one of the monkeys stole.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Alright, so he said he needs some help killing those Pyjaks, but we'll do that later. Right now, let's go talk to the clan leader up here on the throne.
Hold. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is... in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Urdnot must respond.
That's Worf's voice.
Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time. Shepard.
Shepard. Do you guys recognize him?
Out of my... Shepard. My friend.
He's our friend Rex.
You look well
from Mass Effect 1.
Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
It's been a long time.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Urdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot.
That guy looks
abandoned
pissed.
many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
That's Worf's voice from Star Trek. Oh!
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk.
Oh, Rex.
I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
It's gone, but I'm not.
The Normandy died more permanently than I did. I'm back, fighting the odds. Maybe you can help.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Alright. So, first, let's ask him about what's going on with him.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
So why bother with the weak clans?
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Alright, how do you keep control?
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
Well, that seems reasonable.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
Okay, let's ask about him mentioning that we share females.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Alright, and how's that plan going?
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Oh, shush, Worf. Alright, let's get back to our business.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Okay, let's first ask about Morden's friend.
I'm looking for a Salarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Okay, and then let's ask what's wrong with Grunt.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp?
Whelp?
Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
Oh, Worf, go away. No one's
pure
talking
Krogan.
to you.
You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Grunt's forehead plate thing is different than everybody else's. Well, does it change anything?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
Vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the Rite.
You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Wah.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with
Let's ask some questions. What's involved with this?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
Okay, so we'll talk to the shaman. So you'll allow a clone?
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
Okay, what if he doesn't?
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank-bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
Alright, well, it's his call.
This is his choice.
Come on, Grunt, make your decision.
It's in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew,
That's pretty much what this whole game is about. Alright, I think we've asked him everything.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Alright, so let's take a look at our journal. It's been updated. Obviously, we talked to Garrus earlier. So Morden, we have found out that they've captured Malin. So we traveled to Tuchanka, talked to the clan leader. Now we have to talk to the scout commander to find out where the blood pack went. But we'll do that in the next video. Right now we're going to do Grunt's rite of passage, his puberty ritual. So we need to go up and talk to the shaman. Alright. So the shaman is over here. We came in through that hole. So now let's go through this hole.
See that special they had on the extranet?
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt.
It was a special vid on the Citadel.
Okay. I like... now he's talking more.
Right in the middle. Huh. Well, I'm not putting a damn Asari statue up here, if that's what you want.
Don't be a fool. They were honoring our fight against Aralakh.
Maybe they could have honored us by not bombing us with the genophage.
So it sounds like there's a lot of resentment among Krogans. Why does he keep talking when I leave? He doesn't want us listening.
So much? You gonna leave Tuchanka? Run off with the damn blood-packed mercs? No. Well, then shut up and quit yammering about what you'll never see.
Okay, poor guy.
I'll tear you apart.
You don't have the plates to try.
Alright, they're just fighting. There's some news over there. Here's an ambassador.
Don't crowd the ambassador.
We're just talking to him.
Human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes
like
you
he's
worth
watercolored.
my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
Oh yeah, they can try.
If your guards are looking for a fight, then we can oblige.
This will be interesting. They haven't had a human in their sights in some time.
Of course, if they draw their weapons, the Urdnot warriors will be on them in seconds. Assuming they survive what I do to them.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human.
It's fun being a renegade with
the
Krogans.
ambassador
They
to
appreciate
Burden
it.
Up from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan based in aquatic wastes.
How does your clan survive?
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
Okay, so what does your clan want here?
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
Okay, cool. So why would you want to be an ambassador?
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
Alright.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
These Krogan are so hot-headed. Alright, here's the shaman.
Watch it, human.
Here's Nartoth.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Okay, whatever.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the Rite could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Okay, I want this crap over with.
I'm not fighting over this nonsense. Grunt's ready. Let's get to it.
I like your dismissal of our rituals even less than Uvank's challenges. And my word determines whether a rite will proceed.
Well,
if this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
He could bring allies?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
Alright, well, we will kill for
Grunt
him.
will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Boom! Shut up, Worf.
You dare.
I like this human. She understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
Whoa.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
I guess the Krogan are kind of the Klingons of the Mass Effect world, galaxy, universe. Alright, what should we bring?
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Will do. Will Uvank interfere?
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
Alright, let's have the details.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Alright, let's begin. I think we're ready.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Excellent. Grunt seems smaller than a regular Krogan, too. He just looks really different. I guess not really different, but... like, his head is shaped differently. His plates are different. His hump isn't as big. Alright, we gotta take Grunt with us. Let's take Morden, why not? Okay, let's make sure we have all our guns right. Okay. Cool. Here we go on our little car. Gonna drive out to the puberty site. Gonna get some puberty on. Okay, we have arrived.
This is Tuchanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan.
So they don't have surface cities anymore.
If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Alright. So the shaman has left us here to...
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Alright, let me collect some stuff first. Get some salvage. I'm not gonna get Metagel because I'm pretty sure we're full. Get some power cells.
Let's get started, Shepard.
Just wait, Grunt.
Keystone.
I'm just exploring a little first. I want to make sure we get everything. So there's ammo all over.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Get some more salvage. There's all these dead Krogan everywhere. Some platinum. We don't need Metagel yet.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Alright. I'll hit the Keystone in a moment. There's some turbine parts. Alright, start this bypass.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Wait, Grunt, just wait. I'm trying to get us some money here. Okay, here's another turbine part.
Let's get started, Shepard.
God, my memory is so bad. Got it. Okay. Now we're ready to hit the Keystone.
Let's get started, Shepard.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Okay.
Here they
gonna
come.
happen?
I'm ready.
Here they come, he says. Varen. Some Varen are coming for us.
Right on your ass.
Enjoy. Making contact.
Oh shoot, I want to change my ammo. I want to give us some, let's do Ice Cold.
Not difficult.
Fire and ice.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Yeah, Grunt, you're worthy. We know you're worthy. Where are they? Where are they? I wish my charge did damage.
I see them. They'll all die.
We will all die. wish concussive shot did damage.
Not difficult.
What are you doing, Grunt? I know there's more. Where are you? There's one.
Here they come.
I love it when they die before they even leave the little home. Oops, I missed one. It's pointless to charge and concussive shot at the same time because neither one of them do any damage. They just kind of... Whoa! Oh, hi! Didn't see me there. Yeah, neither of them really do much damage. They just incapacitate them for a moment.
These beasts will not.
Oops. I did not see them. Alright, it said activate Keystone, which means we must be done with the first wave.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Alright, we're ready for the next round.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair. Crawlers, come to
Oh
your
no! Unleash snaps!
Incoming!
Alright, Clixon. Where are you, Clixon?
Yeah, right on your ass.
So these guys
Enjoy.
explode when they die. So I don't really like to charge them. So that's unfortunate. Firefighters are not very effective on this.
On the ground now!
I don't like that the whole ground shakes. It's scary.
Impact shot!
One down. They've seen us.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Let's try to charge it and see how. Oh, sorry, no. Yep, then we have our hack.
Just for the day.
Grunt,
Knock one more.
whoa.
On the ground now.
Grunt just like pushed them up against the thing.
You'll not difficult.
Worthless.
Shockwave. Didn't really put much points into Shockwave, so
Impact shot.
I doubt it. Is fire effective on these guys? I don't know.
Trouble!
Let's find out. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Sweet. We should do that instead. Muddin's Incinerate. Alright, the crazy music has ended. Does that mean we're ready for the next round?
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Alright, we'll continue the rite.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Alright, the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Everything is shaking. Oh my god. I'm switching guns.
Incoming!
There's a Thresher Maw here. Oh, it hit me. Alright, where's he gonna go now? Okay, of course. Grunt, move!
Got no shield!
Alright, our only goal is survival. Come on, shields, replenish. Why are my shields not replenishing? Seriously, why are my shields not replenishing? Alright, Thresher Maw. Where are you at, beast? Oh, there's no good place to hide on this side. So we basically just need to survive, but why not try to kill it? I love this particle beam for things like this. Pretty much just hold down the mouse button. Oh no, I'm out of ammo! No, okay. Let's change to back to our locust, I guess. Let's see. Ouch! Just saw that coming. How come it's not showing his health bar anymore? Alright, is that it? Did we kill him? I don't know. Guess so. Guess he is dead.
Good. I want more.
Uh-oh, we have company.
You live. And you brought down the Thresher Maw.
Hell yeah, we did.
No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last. My
Urdnot Rex is awesome, but we are more awesome.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Tyr.
Are you here to fight us?
Come on, Uvank. You want to try killing him? Give it your best shot.
Not yet. This deserves consideration. Why? I'm not getting any more natural. You are powerful.
This guy has purple teeth.
But your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
And glowing armor.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong. With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You only want him as a trophy.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust.
Or of getting purple teeth.
I get traditionalist support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
Well, he can't join your
Grunt
clan.
can't settle for that.
'Cause you suck.
And I'm sure not allowing him to leave my crew.
It doesn't matter what you allow. Your authority doesn't go that far.
Oh, Grunt.
No
Face it.
Gatatog would ever order you about as that repulsive alien dares to. Shepard may piss me off now and then, but they drain my tank for droppings like you. You're dead.
Ooh. Oh, Grunt. Booyah. Take cover. Oh, we have a rocket.
Been spotted.
Alright. So So we have, let's see, shoot. Okay, so Grunt's concussive shot's good against barrier, Morden's incinerate's good against armor. Yeah.
Incoming!
Where did that armor guy go? The barriered guy. He is out of my sights. Ouch! Rocket to the face!
Deploying incineration tech.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Oh, he got like pwned when he was frozen. Alright, this coward is hiding back there while his men took the fall. Right in your face, bitch. Alright, no. I don't want to go. I want to collect this stuff. Ah! Oh well. Uvenk is meat. Oh, Grunt. Successfully pubertized. And back we go to Erdnot clan area. Well, that wasn't so bad of a rite of passage.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name.
Good.
Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Erdnot. We now own property.
Cool.
Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Aw, thanks, Gruntsy.
Congratulations, Erdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Awesome. Alright, let's see.
What were you called before you became shaman?
You could ask the shaman more stuff.
I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
Okay. Let's ask more about Tuchanka's history.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Ooh, our renegade
Tuchanka
is showing in our
is a
eyes
place
now.
of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
So the destruction was a good thing.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Alright, let's ask more about the Krogan traditions.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
And what about you?
What rites did you go through to become chief shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
Alright, well enough of all this.
I don't need to listen to any more of this.
It is clear you would not hear anyway.
I was
This might be
listening.
useful.
Alright, so Grunt has completed his rite of passage, and he is now a part of Clan Urdnot, and he should be emotionally stable. Let's cross our fingers. Alright, so Grunt got a new power, he got a new outfit, we got some shotgun damage, and some credits, and some platinum. Awesome! Alright, see, so our quest is done, but we don't have to return to the Normandy. Yeah, let's go down and see if Rex has anything to say. Let's go, see if Rex has anything to say about Grunt's new status.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the Rite. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me.
So, Krogan have 4 balls, so when they say quad, that's what they mean. But when he says Quint, that's what he meant by that.
Not Grunt. Welcome.
Alright, we'll talk later.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaohs and Ilos.
Alright, so we'll end this video here now that Grunt has been pubertized, and in the next video, since we don't have to go back to the Normandy yet, we will go in search of Malin's friend and help Malin, or not Malin's friend, Morden's friend Malin, and yeah, we'll help him do his loyalty quest so that he can focus better on our mission. So stay tuned for that video, and thanks for watching!